Straighten this up a little bit. Hello everybody, welcome to Graveyard Traveler. Today's cemetery tour is outside Baily, Kentucky. It's called the Pythian Grove Cemetery. So let's go see if we can pay our respects and see what's here at this cemetery, shall we? We love Daddy, son, brother, and uncle Michael J. Smith, March 9th, 1986 to July 29th, 2019. Live the best you can. You never know when your time is up. See what's on the back of his headstone. Funny. And he was a U.S. Marine. He doesn't have one of those plaques, but my guess is he did serve. He just ain't got one yet. So I'll put that there. Memory gem. Rest in peace and Semper Fi to Michael J. Smith. Rest in peace. Alright, this is the Simpsons. Charles and Judy Simpson. Of course, Charles, January 18th, 1946 to June 1st, 2020. His wife Judy was born February 10th, 1953. She passed away November 25th, 2020. Both married February 12th, 1983. And he was a Marine. It looks like she was in the Marine Corps too, or Navy. Well, down here, he was a Marine during Vietnam. So he served during the Vietnam War in the Purple Heart Runner. So I'll put this flag up between both of them. They both served together. And I do have a gem. Put one here for U.S. Marine Charles and his wife Judy. Rest in peace and Semper Fi to both Charles and Judy Simpson. Rest in peace. William and Gladys Beamon. William, 1911 to 2002, and his wife, 1926 to 1982. That's a nice picture of them together. I'll put a gem here for William. One for Gladys. Rest in peace to both William and Gladys Beamon. Rest in peace. Take a look at this. See that long strand of vine? This is a whole family. So, with that, we're going to start over here on the left side. This is Chuck and Eileen Howard. April 12, 1913 to December 26, 2000 for him. September 29, 1921 to July 10, 1998 for Eileen. Both married January 9, 1938. Over here is Ricky M. Fryman. January 12, 1968 to April 21st, 1996. Let's see his picture. Oh, there he is. Right here, this is John and Joyce Fryman. Of course, John's still here. Joyce, April 23rd, 1946 to March 31st, 2022. They were married July 17th, 1965. There's a picture of them. Over here is Gary Lee Howard, January 12th, 1950 to May 28th, 2016. Loving husband. There he is right there. And over here is Wilmer Glenn Howard, February 10th, 1939 to February 1st, 2022. Let's see what's on the back of all their headstones. Well, this one says, Judy, hope you like your card. I want to thank you for always being there for me when I always needed you. I'll never forget when I was sick and you stood right by my side. You're a good woman and a good mother. Not many can say that. If I hadn't had you not telling what you happened to me, you brought me a long way. I always love you. Anything else? Well, most of them are blank. Well, let's... Alright, here's one for Chuck. One for Eileen. And on down. One for Ricky, and I'll shut this for him. Over here is Joyce. One for Joyce. one for Gary, and one for Wilmer. So rest in peace to Wilmer, Gary, Joyce Fryman, Ricky Fryman, and Chuck and Eileen Howard. Rest in peace to all this family. Rest in peace. Check this headstone out. Loving mother and sister Rhonda Jo Davis Myers, February 19, 1959 to January 16, 1998. Or June 17, sorry. On the back says, love you last. Alright, I like his headstone shape. Put the gem down here. So rest in peace to Rhonda Jo Davis Myers. And love you last. Rest in peace. Oh, Jordon Trent Medlin, September 22nd, 1990 to August 6th, 2017. Picture of him smiling. And on the back of his headstone. Yeah, there is. So full of love, so full of light, a new star shines in heaven tonight. Another smiling face with a dog, right? The dog. Alright. Rest in peace to Jordon Trent Medlin. Rest in peace. This headstone is a loving father, son, brother, and a husband. And it looks like it's still decorated from last Christmas. This is Emmanuel Spicer, Manny. July 18, 1972 to April 16, 1998. Look at that. Yeah, you can tell from it's Christmas. But you know what? It's alright. Put a gem there. And I'll say rest in peace to Emmanuel Spicer or Manny. Rest in peace. Look at this grave. This is Logan William Goins, June 2nd, 1992 to January 7th, 2022. Picture him with his dog. I like to have wind chimes. Lamp. A lantern. So I'll put one here under Yogi. Rest in peace to Logan Williams Goins or Yogi. Rest in peace. Melvin R. Dennie, Kentucky, and U.S. Navy, Vietnam, January 11, 1947 to April 3rd, 1971. And here's his headstone. It says our son. I don't think there's anything on the back. Let's look anyway. Nope. So I'll leave a gem here, and he was in the Navy, military service. So he gets the flag. Right there. Rest in peace to Navy Seaman Melvin R. Dennie. Rest in peace. Sassy Jean Watkins, December 13, 1957 to August 24, 2022. Picture of her. It says Sassy Scissors. On the back. Well, gem to remember by. So rest in peace to Sassy Jean Watkins or Sassy Sassy Scissors, as she was called. Rest in peace. Charles Edward Loytart, PFC U.S. Marine Corps, November 3rd, 1937 to February 19th, 2014. Put the flag here for him. And we'll put Jim up here. So remember and simplify the PFC Charles Edward Loytart. Simplify and rest in peace. Alright, remember that one I found over there? Well, there's another one. There's only two headstones. This is the Nichols and the Schwanke. Well, let's start over here with James and Shirley Nichols. Together again forever. When it wedded? December 31st, 1960. James, born April 19th, 1927. Passed away September 9th, 2009. His wife, Shirley, June 12th, 1936. Passed away July 25th, 2018. And her dad and mom over here is Jerry and Etta Faye Schwanke. Jerry, born this September 7th, 1948, passed away August 16th, 2010. His wife, Etta, February 2nd, 1954 to May 31st, 2018. So there's two couples. I'll put one here for James, one for Shirley Nichols, and one for Jerry and Etta Schwanke, which they were both married October 23rd, 1971. So rest in peace to both the couples. Rest in peace. Gregory Cole, April 22nd, 1959 to May 29th, 2018. Picture of him. It says T.C.B, taking care of business. So I'll put a gem up here to remember him. So rest in peace to Gregory Cole. Rest in peace. Our beloved son, John A. Browning, December 8th, 1972 to August 14th, 1990. Here's a picture of him. And let's put a gem down here to remember him. Let's say rest in peace to John A. Browning, our beloved son. Rest in peace. This is Dorothy Jarvis Brown and Karen Faye Brown. Her husband Benny's still with us. So Dorothy was born April 5th, 1943 and passed away on September 20th, 2015. Her daughter Karen, born 1965 and unfortunately passed away next year, 1966. Little ones to him belong. See something back of her headstone. Oh, okay. Well, let's give a little token to Karen. Little Karen here. And a gem. And give one to Dorothy. Rest in peace to Dorothy Jarvis Brown and rest in peace to little Karen. Both rest in peace. So Michelle Dawn Barton, August 8th, 1973 to June 4th, 2008. Picture of her. This is Until We Meet Again on the back of her headstone. So she's a loving mother and daughter and sister, mother of Jayla and Devin. Alright, so rest in peace to Michelle Dawn Barton. Rest in peace. Look at this crypt. This is the Leach crypt. Alice and James. Alice was born January 22nd, 1965. Passed away April 7th, 1936. She was aged 71 years, 2 months, and 15 days. Her husband James, October 7th, 1860, passed away February 22nd, 1942, aged 81 years, 4 months, and 15 days. So he passed away after she did. Look at the crypt though. Yeah. You know, let's put one here for Alice, and one here for James, and rest in peace to both Alice and James Leach, together forever. Rest in peace. Coolidge and Anna Cason. Coolidge, born October 13th, 1924, passed away on September 1st, 2008. Anna, August 23rd, 1937, passed away September 16th, 2020. And look at the headstone. I like that. Them under a tree on a lake, sitting on a bench. On the back says the parents and grandparents of Tony, Mark, and Jan as their children. Nicole, Andrew, Jacqueline, Chelsea, Chad, and Clay are their grandchildren. One for Coolidge, remembering Anna. Rest in peace to both Coolidge, Anna, Cason, and my condolences to the parents, the children, and the grandchildren. Rest in peace. This is Jonathon Booher Jr., Sergeant U.S. Marine Corps, World War II vet, July 2nd, 1916 to January 25th, 2001. This must be his parents, Rosemary and Tyler. May 16, 1915 to May 17, 2014. Rosemary as mother. Well, I got a flag we'll put right here for him. And for his mom and him, a Marine and his mom. We'll put a gem here for Jonathon and one for Rosemary. Rest in peace to Jonathon and Rosemary Booher. And Semper Fi to Sergeant Jonathon Booher. Rest in peace. Huffman Farms. This is Jimmy Huffman, December 19, 1944 to September 1st, 2021. Farming on the outskirts of heaven. Picture of him. Him on his tractor, and him on his dog. That must be his farm. Beautiful. Alright, I'm going to put Jim down here for him. Also, rest in peace to Jimmy Huffman. Still farming on the outskirts of heaven. Rest in peace. Burton Kendall Baily, Corporal U.S. Marine Corps, World War II vet. September 7th, 1924 to December 6th, 1997. Put a flag up here for him. And I'll put a memory gem down here. And I'll say rest in peace. And Semper Fi to Corporal Burton Kendall Baily. Semper Fi, my brother. Now take a look at this big rock looking headstone. This is J. Felix Jr. King and Betty King. August 9th, 1929 to January 11, 2001 for Felix and Betty March 14, 1940 to October 18, 2018. Native rock from Robinson Dam. I must be pretty close here. That is nice. See, Felix served in the Army during Korea, so he was a master sergeant. Yep. High-ranking enlisted man. And I got a flag for him. I said I'd do some Navy as well as Army and Air Force. So I'll put that there. I'll put one here for Sergeant Felix King. And another gem for his wife Betty. Rest in peace to Felix and Betty King. Rest in peace. Check this headstone. This is Danny Lynn Simpson. They called him Coach. June 27, 1948 to April 25, 2022. That's beautiful. That's what caught my eye, headstone. CC and some, I guess, even a track. So I'll put a gem up here and I'll say rest in peace to Danny Lynn Simpson or Coach. Rest in peace. Dempsey and Wanda Earl. Dempsey, born August 23, 1919, passed away on April 30, 2003. Wanda, September 9, 1927 to May 19, 2000. And let's see what's on the back. That's blank. Yeah, I like it. Look, that's beautiful. Beautiful etching, color, deer in a cabin. So I'll put one for Dempsey, one for Wanda. Rest in peace to both Dempsey and Wanda Earl. Rest in peace. This is Mara Andrew Beagle, January 24th, 1977 to May 18th, 1993. A beloved son and a brother. We won't see Snoopy or any one baseball teams, but I know up above he is on his own field of dreams. Gabe. This is on back. That's blank. I think the fern sitting beside his grave. Put Jim up here to remember Myra Andrew Beagle. Rest in peace. This is Bill Mae Kendall. Bill was born December 11th, 1933 and passed away on September 21st, 2021. His wife, June 7th, 1935, passed away January 23rd, 2017. Both married February 15th, 1985. There's a picture of them. It's on the back of their headstone. I remember Bill. And let's remember May. Rest in peace to both Bill and Mae Kendall. Rest in peace. This one says Huffman Farm. James Ethan Huffman. May 16, 1981 and March 12, 2013. By love you are remembered and in memory you live. I just filmed one way over there near the side of the cemetery. His dad. I wonder if they're his dad or his uncle. So let's put Jim up here to remember James Ethan Huffman of Huffman Farms. Rest in peace. Larkin Leroy Price Sr., Corporal, U.S. Marine Corps in Korea, November 9, 1931, January 23, 2009. Put it right here. And the gym to remember. Rest in peace and Semper Fi to Corporal Larkin Leroy Price Sr. Semper Fi, my man. Semper Fi. Leo Allen Courier, or Bud they called him, always in our hearts, September 24th, 1960 to July 31st, 1999, loving father, a son, and a brother. Come back. Oh. When we live, Jesus is with us. When we die, we are with him. So I shall live eternally and forgive my sin. Alright. Rest in peace to Leo Allen Courier Bud. Rest in peace. Take a look at that. It's a little like a pond swamp. And here's a headstone right here. This is Sheila Marie Murphy, August 11, 1963 to September 29, 2005. She's buried here by herself. Just Murphy on the back. Oh, let's put a gem here. There's a penny there. Here is it. 2018. Rest in peace to Sheila Marie Murphy. Rest in peace. I like this headstone. This is Woodrow and Sally Straub. Straub or Strout? I guess it's Straub, looks like it. Woodrow, or Woody they called him, 1930 to 1991. His wife Shirley, or Sally, 1934 to 1996. Back of the headstone. Oh, blank. Alright. Well, they both married 1953. There's Woody and Sally. Rest in peace to both Woody and Sally Straub. Rest in peace. Joseph W. Bellator, Tech 4, U.S. Army, World War II. December 22nd, 1909 to April 21st, 1995. Put a flag here for him. And a gem to remember him by. Rest in peace to Tech 4, Joseph W. Bellator. Rest in peace. Check out this huge family monument area. It's called the Red family. Right here is Mary F. 1856 to 1923, and over here is R.T. Red, 1851 to 1937. But back here, this is William Red, April 12th, 1822 to April 8th, 1903. His wife is Mary. Mary his wife, let me get that backwards. February 26th, 1823 to July 12th, 1909. And right here, this is our darling Frances A. Red, August 28th, 1898 to August 8th, 1901. There was an angel band in heaven. That was not quite complete. So God took our darling Frances to fill that vacant seat. Wow. Well, let's lay a gem down here for William Red and his wife Mary. Up here in the front, well, I guess we'll put it right here and it falls. Well, how about this? That's for Mary. This is for RT. And I do have something special for little Frances here. I guess Frances might have been a girl, I hope. If that's so, put this right here. And a gem. Rest in peace to all the Red family. From the Graveyard Traveler. Rest in peace. Arch and Jonathon Martin Thompson. Arch born February 26, 1916. He passed away on October 15, 2014. Jonathon Martin, January 10, 1931 to July 7, 2010. I'm guessing, is this a father and a son? Jonathon. Oh, it says Thompson. 1931, that means it probably was. This guy last middle name Martin, so it must be a boy. So here's for Arch and Jonathon. Rest in peace to Arch and Jonathon Thompson. Rest in peace. Lee Lawson, January 23rd, 1961 to February 3rd, 2019. There's a picture, right? It says loving son, daddy, and a papa. Come back. Yes, there is. It says, and I have filled him with the Spirit of God, his wisdom and his understanding and his knowledge, and all manner of workmanship. It's a hard hat. Well, remember Jim, and I'll say rest in peace to Tony Lee Lawson. Rest in peace. Roy and Betty McNeese. Roy born April 20th, 1929. He passed away on July 15th, 2011. Betty, October 28th, 1932. January 1st, 2021. Wow, I like his grave. Really decorated. Headstone here. On back. Oh, that's to keep it from moving, coming off. That's pretty genius. I like that. All right, let's put one for here. Roy. Remembering Roy and remembering Betty. So rest in peace and remembering of Roy and Betty McNeese. Rest in peace. Brandon Joe Milner Trailer, April 2nd, 1983 to May 15th, 2023. Loving dad to Madison. Picture of his truck. Picture of him. Let's put a gem up here to remember him. So rest in peace to Brandon Joe Milner or Trailer. Rest in peace. Donnie R. Fryman, December 3rd, 1938 to April 15th, 2003. We miss you and love you. Thanks, Rosie. Put a gem up here to remember him and say rest in peace to Donnie Fryman. Rest in peace. Leslie Ann Garrison, April 7th, 1979 to March 1st, 2022. And Jack Garrison, April 23rd, 2008 to June 6th, 2008. A mother and son. I don't have any toys, I ran out, so put a gem here for Leslie and one for little Jack. Rest in peace and remembering Leslie and Jack Garrison. Rest in peace. Harry T. Million Jr., AC A2C, U.S. Air Force, January 13, 1934 to April 25th, 2011. Let's put a flag right here for him to remember him and put a gem there. So rest in peace to ATC, U.S. Air Force, Harry Millen Jr. Rest in peace. David Paul Fields, February 17, 1971 to July 6, 2012, Daddy. There's nothing on the back, but I had to put something here remembering. Rest in peace to David Paul Fields. Rest in peace. Charles W. Lale, Kentucky, Private 1 Company L, 50 Infantry Division, 20th Division, October 26, 1941. He must have got killed over, I guess, somewhere in Europe or Pacific, but I got a flag for him. Put it right here. Oop, went down too far. There we go. And I'll put a gem right here to remember Charles W.E.L. Private. Rest in peace. Got another headstone here, but this has two sides. This side is Larkin and Blanche Price. Larkin born 1897 to 1962, and Blanche 1901 to 1992. So I'll leave a gem for them to remember them. But we're not done yet. On this side is Larkin Leroy Price, November 9, 1931 to January 23, 2009. And on this side is his wife Joyce, May 23, 1933 to November 4, 2019. So I'll put one here for Larkin, Leroy, and one for Joyce. So rest in peace to both sides of this headstone of the Price family. Rest in peace. Well, this is Garnett Irene, daughter of S.E. and Emma Davis, October 23, 1914 to June 18, 1916. Sad. I ran out of little toys, so I have to give a gem to remember them. Remember Garnett Irene. Rest in peace, and rest in peace to her family too. Well, don't fear dying, fear not living bear. Stephen P. Cason, August 29, 1956 to February 15, 2017, Forever in the Wind. Put a gem up here, but before we leave, let's straighten this up a little bit. Put this bike up here, this one fell over too. So you got ran over by more. That up there, and something over here, I don't know if it's his, but let's put it up here. Rest in peace to Stephen P. Cason, or Bear they call him. Rest in peace. Hey, thanks for joining me today here at the Pythian Grove Cemetery here outside Barry, Kentucky. Thanks for joining me and watching the video. Take care of yourself, take care of loved ones. And I'll see you on the next cemetery video. I'm going to close the gate on this one. You have a good day. Bye.